Have you ever felt like someone was upset with you but refused to admit it? Instead of expressing their feelings directly, they became sarcastic, distant, or quietly uncooperative, leaving you confused about what was really happening. This is often the nature of passive-aggressive behavior. Rather than addressing conflict openly, passive-aggressive people communicate their anger indirectly through subtle actions, mixed messages, and hidden resentment. While these behaviors may seem harmless at first, they can slowly damage trust, create misunderstandings, and strain even the healthiest relationships. Learning to recognize these patterns isn't about labeling people. It's about understanding unhealthy communication and building stronger emotional awareness. In today's video, we'll explore 10 signs of passive-aggressive behavior that may appear in friendships, family relationships, the workplace, or even within ourselves. Stay until the end, because the final sign often causes the most long-term damage without anyone realizing it. Number 1. They say they're fine when they're clearly upset. One of the most recognizable signs of passive-aggressive behavior is denying obvious emotions. Even when something has clearly bothered them, they insist everything is fine while their tone, facial expressions, and actions communicate the exact opposite. Number 2. They use sarcasm to express anger. Instead of honestly discussing what's bothering them, they hide criticism behind jokes or sarcastic comments. If someone reacts negatively, they quickly claim they were only kidding, avoiding responsibility for the hurt they caused. Number 3. They give you the silent treatment. Rather than talking through disagreements, they suddenly withdraw communication. They ignore messages, avoid conversations, or become emotionally unavailable, using silence as a way to express anger or gain control. Number 4. They intentionally delay things. When asked to complete a task they dislike, they agree politely but repeatedly postpone it. Their procrastination becomes a quiet way of expressing resentment without openly refusing. Number 5. They make indirect negative comments. Instead of speaking honestly, they make subtle remarks that carry hidden criticism. Their words may sound polite on the surface, but they often leave you feeling insulted, confused, or emotionally uncomfortable. Number 6. They agree outwardly, but resist privately. They may say yes during conversations to avoid immediate conflict, but later they ignore requests, fail to follow through, or quietly undermine the original agreement. Number 7. They avoid honest conflict. Open conversations about problems make them uncomfortable. Rather than discussing issues directly, they allow frustration to build until it appears through indirect behaviors instead of healthy communication. Number 8. They use guilt instead of communication. Instead of explaining their needs clearly, they make comments designed to make others feel guilty. This emotional pressure often influences people without ever addressing the real issue openly. Number 9. Their actions don't match their words. They may promise support, cooperation, or understanding, but their behavior tells a different story. Over time, this inconsistency creates confusion because it's difficult to know whether to believe what they say or what they do. Number 10. They build quiet resentment instead of solving problems. Perhaps the strongest sign of passive-aggressive behavior is holding onto unresolved frustration for long periods. Instead of working through disagreements, they quietly collect hurt feelings until those emotions eventually appear through indirect hostility, emotional distance, or subtle acts of revenge. Passive-aggressive behavior often develops because someone struggles to express difficult emotions openly. While avoiding direct conflict may seem easier in the moment, it usually creates even greater misunderstandings over time. Healthy relationships are built on honest communication, mutual respect, and the willingness to address problems directly instead of hiding them behind silence, sarcasm, or resentment. Learning to recognize these behaviors, both in others and in ourselves, is an important step towards stronger emotional intelligence and healthier connections. Which of these signs felt the most familiar to you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more psychology content that helps you better understand human behavior, improve your relationships, and strengthen your emotional well-being. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.